What is going on, guys? Skits here. Welcome back to the 23rd episode of the 1 Copper to 1 Million Gold Challenge. I'm going to loot the mailbox. Let's see what sold, what did not sell. The rules of this challenge are listed in the first 2 episodes. The quality should be much better, but if it's not, tell me. We changed over the MP4, the encoder, all the new settings, so hopefully we ironed everything out. So, also, it's important to note, patch 7.35 just dropped today. It is Tuesday, it's midnight. I'm going to change the times up here so maybe we can snipe some items that people put on later in the night. So let's loot this. It's important to note while we're looting the mailbox here and I reload that this is the last major patch of Legion. So this is the last major patch. They're going to implement a couple, small changes here and there, but this is it, guys. So I've already checked a couple of the prices on the auction house. A lot of stuff has gone up. So if any of this stuff has not sold, no need to panic. There is a price jump and a huge price jump. So let's go off there. We have 48 more auctions, I think, to loot here. Let me get rid of Gladius. Excuse me, I'm going to have to turn that off here for this series to come. Okay, we have Leylight Shards. A couple sold, a couple didn't, and we have a lot of our enchants, a majority of them back. So we'll be able to make some moves. I know we have right now 1,340 gold, but all of the stuff in our mailbox right now, the Leylight Shards, the enchants for the rings that are the 150 stat, super juicy, and the prices are really nice right now. Also, another important thing to note for all of you gold goblins out there, new and old. So we just looted 1,077 gold right there. I'm going to go back to the auction house here. We're going to relist. I'm going to bring the video down, and then we'll go from there. But before I say that, the gold that we make now is going to go up because of the patch. Not only do you have to worry about people on your realm, high pop, low pop, but the hype around the expansion in itself just brings bodies back to your realm, no matter how saturated or unsaturated it is, to buy everything that you guys are listing right now. So I'm going to just relist everything we have in our bag here. I'll bring the video down, and then we'll invest our little bit over 1,000 gold here. So versatility, the price went up for those. I'm going to put up these 14 stacks of 1 here. We are also putting up our haste, also jumped about 150 gold price jump. We are going to put our light sphen up here, 2 stacks of 1. Perfect. We are going to put our rough stone up right now. Let's see where it's at. 60 stacks of 1. That's an ugly wall. I'm going to put up stacks of 5 and stacks of 10. So we're going to do, let's do 20 stacks of 5. We're going to do it at 9.99.99 here. And then we're going to put up stacks of 10 as well. We're also going to put up our Leylight Shards. That is going to be very juicy because they did not jump from 40 to 48 to 50. They jumped up near 70 plus. So that's going to be awesome for us. Okay, also sloppy stacks here. I'm going to put up these stacks of 5. Also, the rough stone's going back up here. Apologize for that. So 24 stacks of 5. We're going to put it up at 5.99.99 here. We'll put our rough stone, our stacks of 10 up since we already listed stacks of 5. And here we go, stacks of 10 right here. Perfect. Awesome, guys. I'm so excited for the flip here because of all of the new raids and all the new people raiding for the materials to just jump in price, for the crafting reagents, for just everything as a whole. So, okay, 66, 67, 70, 72. So, I am going to put up, we're not going to get too greedy, but I'm going to put up our stacks of 1 right here. Let's make them the cheapest. 66 gold is still amazing because remember we bought these for below 50 gold and we just relisted, so these should be insta sales. I just want to get enough gold that we can start making some big moves here in the new patch. So that's going back up. Boar ribs are going back up. 6 stacks of 5. Excuse me. We are going to vendor the cloak. I'm over it. We're going to vendor the boar meat. Let's check out our copper ore. All right, no biggie. Light leather just for giggles. Let's see what we got here. Is there a gap? There's not. I'm going to leave that there. And then let's go grab. Make sure everything out of our mailbox is completely out. Okay, perfect. We are going to vendor the rest of this trash here. I'm going to get rid of it and clear room for the new stuff. And then I am going to bring the video down, bring it back up, and we're going to invest 1,000 gold here and see if we can make some crazy flips here. So vendor, we're getting rid of, I'm going to keep these small eggs and list those back up, and the copper ore can just marinate for now in case we end up farming it. Again, that, and I'm a mining jewel crafting nerd, so I can't bring myself to deleting 2 copper ore. I know. Okay, here we go. So right now we have our wolf meat up, rough stone, our light sphen. Still the cheapest, perfect, our ley light shards. Let's check out the price of those. Perfect, they're the cheapest. We have our enchant rings up. Hopefully they didn't get spam undercut already. Awesome. And then we have our boar rib up. So that's perfect. Small legs are going up. And then I'm going to bring the video down. We're going to invest a little over 1,000 gold here. All right, guys, believe it or not, it's so active right now during the first day of Reset Tuesday. By the time I logged on my other character to check some auctions and just see what was popular, what was not popular, could I snipe some things, I checked ley light shards and chaos crystals, and somebody already undercut and by almost a full 10 gold, 8 gold per. I'm going to buy these out. We're going to make this simple. I'm going to get rid of these ley light shards, some of these enchants. We're going to get up to 5, 10k gold. And then we're going to make some big boy moves. I'm going to just stop diversifying into other things until I build up enough gold with either some enchanting materials or some ore or so on and so forth. So I'm going to buy up these 15 stacks of 1, as many as I can, list them in these 28 stacks of 1, and then go to sleep, have a nice little prayer session, and hopefully some enchanters get on, which they will, and clear out this back down to where it was today to make some enchants for Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, the entire raid week. So here we go. Boom, boom, cha, chi. All of these are mine, okay? We're going to buy them out until we cannot buy them out anymore. Hopefully, I didn't do the math because I can't read real good, but we should have enough gold here for the entire session. Okay, perfect. I'm going to check the mailbox. These are going back up in the stacks of 1, and then we are going to rock and roll. I might even put these up in their stacks of 2. Also very attractive. So here we go. We have about 468 gold of wiggle room with a bunch of enchants on the auction house for a higher price. So even though they did not sell, they are at about 100 gold increase from the last episode. And then these ley light shards are going back up in their stacks of 2. So here we go. We're going to put these up right here, 7 stacks of 2, and that is it, guys. So to recap right now, we have our wolf meat, our small egg, rough stone, our light sphen is up, we have our ley light shards up, and then our enchant ring. We're going to check these real quick. Good to go and good to go. So these are more alt friendly, or if people grab gear and they don't want to bring the very expensive enchants onto that piece, maybe it might be like a smaller piece of gear, or item level wise is not as great as the end game like progression gear. So they look to these enchants. Hopefully we can get rid of a couple of these. I love you guys. I will see you in the next video. Have a great day. I'm out of here. Peace.